How's it going, everyone? Comic book collectors and comic book community. This is Levi with Young Comics, and I am currently. I just arrived at a garage sale. There's two garage sales happening today, and they involve comic books, obviously. And I'm interested. I don't know what they have. They have pretty good deals, dollar bins, and I'm hoping to see what I can find. Let's get to it.
So this was all quarter and 50 cent, and they just went.
Wow.
Most of my dollar bins, most of my dollar books left, but they're still here. So it's $1.06 for 5,
Yep.
which is a complicated way of saying I'll make a deal, right? So, and then now these are trades, and so I'm going to lower these
Cool.
just
All
a
right.
buck each per trade.
Cool.
So just if you like anything, and then these are priced books, but it's like, yeah, you know, if you're like, hey, I want 33 bucks worth of these books, will you take 30? I'm like, sure. If you're like, hey, I have 33 bucks, will you take $3? I'm like, get off my property, you know? So yeah, so definitely we'll work a deal here.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, so just go at it, and I have more of these I might bring out. I get this other stuff.
Okay. I'll just go over it.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit good.
Box of little dudes. There was a granny that came in here who was looking for Superman books.
Oh, cool.
And her plan was she cuts them up and Mod Podges over top of cigar boxes and sells the cigar boxes.
That's funny.
And so there's a little part of me which is like, you cut up comic books? But then I'm like, well, they were in the quarter bin, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if she wants to buy them, she can do what she wants to do. And it does sound kind of cool. But she only wanted Superman.
You want to help me carry this guy?
Yep. sales you usually hit on a Saturday, Levi?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How many sales you typically hit on a Saturday?
Well, I've been busy lately, and I just did.
Not as much.
Yeah, not doing so much. I didn't even go to that. What is it? That's happening this weekend. That
Yeah, some
Minnesota Con or
negative
something.
con,
Yeah,
who knows?
I didn't even go to that.
Yeah.
Box over, yeah.
When the sun gets a little higher, it'll cool down in the garage.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you see all the sun's just,
Big man.
it's even getting Levi's feet.
Yes.
You're good. So are these all yours? The collectibles?
Yeah, I just got the action figures here.
Yeah, that's
Got
crazy.
all the games.
Wow. Look at the wall books. Look at all these books. So on the 24th, you guys gonna host another one? Awesome. Yeah, all right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Yep. What's up, everyone? This is Levi with Young Comics, coming back again with another video. I know I've been away for quite some time, but then let's just get to the books. First off, I just want to say thank you, Brian, for the first video, the garage sale that I went to. It was the second day, but then the first day, yeah, before we get into the comics, I just want to say a little bit story. He was telling me how he had like quarter books and 50-cent books and dollar books, and they just kind of flew out the first day. There was a lot, like a lot of, I wouldn't say scalpers, but first come first serve, and it's fair game for everyone. I should have taken the day off. It was a Friday and a Saturday, and the first day was Friday, and a ton of people just, I guess, scooped up the long or short boxes or so, and it's my loss. So I am a little bit pretty disappointed by how Brian told me a little bit of the story about how guys just came in and scooped up a lot of the Marvel books. But anyways, let's get to the books. The second day that I went there, a few books that I found. Wonder Woman 196. I like the artwork. It's not like the usual type of covers. Interesting. And I got Captain America. What is this? Annual number 9? Awesome book. I found this one, Invincible number 7. And his sales were get 6 for $5. And I guess I picked up 12 books and one other book. So Uncanny X-Men 285 with the newsstand edition. The barcode right there. It's a pretty clean copy. And I got 2 copies of Heroes for Hire number 1. I got Uncanny X-Force number 21. I think it's a cameo appearance of one character. This is not the major key book in the run. I got X-Force number 6. There's no bag and board, but still, it's an awesome cover. Look at that back too. Wolverine Magneto. Awesome. Always love the 90s. And Batman Detective 618. This is the first appearance of the second. I don't remember his name. I don't want to say it incorrectly, but still. Next one is Punisher 2099. First and only appearance of Punisher 2099. I think. Captain America 308. I found this, and it's first appearance, or just appearance, first appearance of Armadillo. It's a minor villain, not crazy villain, I would say. Daredevil 285. There weren't that many. There was a ton of Marvel books, obviously, but then there weren't like many major keys or so. But still, there were a few books worth grabbing. And the last one of the first garage sale, Daredevil 354. I think this is the first time that Daredevil meets, I think, Ben Reilly and Peter Parker, I think. Yeah. It's a cool cover. Alright, and then on to the second garage sale. And thank you to Matthew and his buddy. I forgot his name, and I didn't ask. But yeah, anyways, thank you to Matthew for letting me record for the second garage sale. And I had a wonderful time taking my time just going through the long boxes that they had for us to see and to check out and to dig through. This book, Terrifics number 1 for $1. I know that a ton of people love Mr. Terrific right here. He's the second Mr. Terrific. And I'm trying to hunt down that book, Spectre 54. It's from the 1990s. And I know it's a pretty expensive book, like $100. So I'm just, hopefully I find it out there for a pretty good price. But this is the first team appearance of the Terrifics. Phantom Girl, Plastic Man, Metamorpho. Wow, one of my favorite characters from DC, and Mr. Terrific. He's apparently everybody's speculating that he's gonna show up in the future, and I'm looking forward to it. Mr. Terrific, awesome character. He might become one of my favorite as well. And next one is Hellblazer, John Constantine, Hellblazer, in his very own first title. I know that there's a little bit of, not a bit, but obviously you can see there's a big tear right there from the screen or the front cover. I think whoever had it had a tape on it, and just destroyed the beauty of this book. And now it's a $10 book. But anyways, it's still a good grab. And look at that. If I just covered it like that, who cares? It will look great in a slab as well. So my first copy. I never expected to find this book in the wild. I usually see people sell this book for like $50 to $100, but then for $10, I think is a pretty good grab. And my next one that I found that I never expect to see is The Authority number 1. I'm pretty sure everybody heard from James Gunn's announcement a few months ago, I believe, 2-3 months ago. He's working on either a movie or a TV series of The Authority, and this is way in the future, like 2-3 years from now, that we'll see The Authority. And apparently this group is a part of the DCU world, and this they're willing to do whatever it takes to save the world. And sounds like Suicide Squad, but anyways, The Authority #1. This is my first copy of it. I got it for $12, as you see there. Awesome. That's a pretty good deal. And I got New Mutants #2. This is multiple appearances of like I think 3 or 4 characters. I don't remember their names. And oh, I got another copy of the the Terrifics. This was $5. I don't mind it. Brave New World #1. Wait, is it? This is the only issue, I think. One shot or so. I wanted this book. I've been trying to find this book, and I found it in the long box for $1. This is the right here with the 4th Atom. I forgot his name, but he did show up in the DCU movie from Superman. I just don't remember which one, but then yeah, he did show up in the movie. And I got New Warriors #1 here. This is the first appearance of this little girl. I forgot her name. Water Dragon or something. And my last book of the pickup of the 2 garage sales. Uncanny X-Force #1. I think this book is kind of coming out there. $2. Awesome. But yeah, guys. That was my pickup for the weekend that I went to these 2 garage sales. It was really fun, honestly. I had a great time. I did this all by myself, you know, and yeah, I'm hoping that you guys go out there and you know, hopefully I can inspire you to go out there and look for garage sales and, you know, pay attention to your Instagram. If you're on Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, a ton of people always post in areas, major areas, big areas. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I hope I did good. Yeah, anyways, peace out.